My name is Matthew Armfield, and this is for COM 231WA. This is my informative speech on the French diet. I want to start off by saying thank you all for coming. I appreciate your support. Have you ever thought of ways Americans can change their diets to become healthier individuals? America right now is not seen as one of the healthier countries. We have a lot of health problems, health risks. We don't eat great. And with this, we have health risks such as diabetes and heart problems, and obesity is probably one of the main things people get when they see America. Doing so, people have problems with their joints and their body parts because all of this affects your body as well with what you eat and how you go about your daily life. Some steps that France has taken to do so is the French people, they love food. They spend probably 2 to 3 hours every meal sitting down. They sit with their families, their friends, they converse with one another. They spend time eating and enjoying each other's company. Another main point that the French people do is they will go buy fresh, whole foods, organic foods. They see that as being, I guess, a healthier option. They've always been used to doing this. What they do is they'll walk to their markets, they'll walk to their meat markets, they'll walk to the bakery, they'll walk to their local produce stand, and they'll go buy this stuff firsthand. They do this so whenever they make their food, and they can basically choose what goes in it. So knowing what they put in these foods is a good plus. They usually dine in. They don't eat out too much. They will cook their own meals. Americans usually, they're always typically going to fast food places, going to restaurants and sitting down. They indulge in these foods, and it's not good for the body. The portion sizes here in America are a whole lot larger than in France. France, they limit themselves to what they eat. They take time. Since they take time, their body gets more adjusted to these foods. They can consume them over time. It's a little bit easier on the body. Ways that America can adapt is to walk more, get more physical activity, exercise a little bit more, go outside, do stuff in the garden, spend time with the family outdoors. I mean, it's going to increase your bond with your family, but it's also going to provide health benefits for you in the future as well. Growing gardens, that would be a plus. Then you can get your own produce. You're saving a little bit of money. You can get those fresh foods instead of going somewhere to get it. You can actually grow them yourself. You can eat slower. That's probably the main thing that Americans do, is they're always in a rush. Basically what I'm getting at is Americans, they really don't have time. The average family, sometimes they're on a set schedule. But what you can do is just try to, I guess, slow down eating. Limit your portion sizes. Like I said, one of the biggest things you can do to help out with that. Eating with your family more at the table. That gives you time to sit down. You can enjoy the company of your family, but you're also giving your body more time to digest this food. Let's see. Like I said, probably the 3 main points are the steps taken into eating healthy, how the French have already been able to do this, and ways that Americans can adapt to doing so. The French have lived a lifestyle of health. Americans can adapt their ideas and in turn do the same. So if they follow the French, hopefully it will guide them into doing the same. As a French native once said about Americans, "I couldn't see anyone eating with pleasure. Food is one of the best pleasures in life." Being a French native, she already knows what's going on. She sees Americans as I guess they don't really take their time, is what she's getting at. Whenever she came over here, she's seen Americans always being rushed, and I think what she wanted everyone to know is to take time. Food is a pleasure. You should be able to sit down and enjoy it with the people you love, and I think that's what she was getting at. So other than that, I thank y'all all for coming out once again. My name is Matthew Armfield, and this was my speech on informative on the French diet.